Hi.
Hello.
Ahoy!
Wait, are we recording?
No.
Oh, okay.
Ahoy!
What?
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 Oh, wow. All right.
Yes,
then.
we are.
All
Yes,
right.
we are.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, yeah, we're Clown College.
No way.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yes way. And we're here right now. If you don't know that,
So, we're Clown College. I'm Tobin.
I'm Victoria.
I'm Eli.
I'm Benny.
And I'm Ed. And everybody knows that. But I'm just so excited to have you guys with us. This is San Antonio Musicians Talk Show Network. I'm Ed Ocampo. We've been doing this for 10 years. Clown College has graduated into my studio, and I just can't wait to talk to them about their lives in music. And can you see these guys are already trained veterans? This guy, little Eli, he'd be playing drums like he was Three Dog Night or something like that. You don't know who Three Dog Night is, do you?
I've heard.
A band, really great band, vocals, all that kind of stuff. Anywho, again, the names in here are Mr. Prado, Benny. That's you, Benny.
Hello.
You're the one with the namesake as your mom got you this gig. Did you know that? I approached her. I approached her when I saw y'all over at Cool Crest, and I thought it was just phenomenal what I saw. And we're going to talk about some of the songs that you did that night over at Cool Crest and what you do. But how would you sum up your little career? I mean, you started at what age?
I started at like 4 or 5, like without Clown. With Clown College, I started at 10. I guess. Yeah, 10. 10.
Well, how old are you now?
11.
That's so funny. We talk like years and years. But 1 year, these guys were probably together not but about 6 months. Talking to this gentleman up there, not Victoria, but Tobin.
Yes.
That's me. Tobin, you said that there was 6 months that went by after you picked up the guitar or
Yes.
what have you. And then all of a sudden y'all decided to do a Clown College with regards to thought process regarding Clown College.
Yes. So we got the name Clown College because Benny is such he's a clown, really. He's
And he
just
flunked college?
He's a goofball, and we all kind of joke around, and
Sure.
yeah, our kind of one of our main core values is like just having fun and always
Praise God.
keeping it light and fun. Yeah.
Excellent. And Victoria, you're a heck of a guitar player. You play a little bass and guitar, right? Both of y'all, I mean, all of y'all are pretty much well versed in at minimum 2 instruments, correct? Except for Eli.
Yeah.
We have to change that. Anyway, what is it that you like to play the most? Bass or guitar?
I started on guitar, and that's my primary instrument.
Well, I heard you do a little bit of a lead break in a song. You started it, and it was one of those songs that we were talking about, whereby you say something really fast.
Yeah.
And I actually recorded it and put it out there on my page, so you can see that performance of y'all. Now, what are the words that you say? They stop, and this guy says,
Wake up, grab a brush and put a little makeup. Hide the scars and fade away the shake up. Why does he keep them on the table? Here go career into the fable. And then Tobin says, you want to. And then, grab a brush, put a little makeup. Got it. Yeah.
Now the thing about it though,
It's-
do it as though you do it on
ready?
in the song.
Okay,
We're gonna.
yeah.
All right,
Okay,
ready?
we're gonna do it.
Okay.
And 1,
Check
2,
this.
3, 4.
Wake up, grab a brush and put a little makeup. Let's get some fade away the shake up. What did they kiss him on the table? Here go career into the fable.
You wanted to.
Grab a brush and put a little makeup.
You wanted to.
Let's get some fade away the shake up.
You wanted to.
What did they kiss him on the table?
You wanted to.
I don't think you trust. Yeah.
Round of applause, guys. Come on, man. They're your own. I think that is so phenomenal. When I heard that, it made my hair stand up on edge. I really did. Okay, Eli, I saw you get up there and start knocking them skins, man. It was like you were a trained professional, man. You knew exactly where to go, and you did it right. Now, how long you been playing the skins?
Well, drums. I think I started when I was first grade.
Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. Now, who got
and
you
then-
into playing drums? I mean, were you born into it, or
Well, kinda. I mean, I just
uncle?
liked it. I think I just picked it myself. I mean,
Okay, so you don't
Yeah.
really have any family members
No.
that do any of this.
well, my uncle plays.
Okay, cool.
So
That happens. That happens every so often.
Yeah.
We'll have a player in the family and will gravitate to whatever it is. Example, my grandson, Edward III, he's playing sax, and I've yet to hear him, but he's a junior in high school, and he plays sax. I'm like totally excited, we're keeping it in the family. So, where do y'all want to take this, man? Where do y'all want to take this? Where do y'all see yourselves? I mean, it's exciting to be talking to you because I was once your age, and I felt that excitement. When you get a little older, yeah, you've run into some issues by this time, right? But you always work it out. Music is a great thing to live with and sing by. So, what are your plans for the music thing? Do you see any, or do you hum to yourself any original thoughts, any original music? Do you dream about the original music?
Well-
'Cause I do.
Eli and I actually had a hangout yesterday, and we made up a couple of lyrics, and we just
Good.
tried to find some stuff. I mean, obviously, we haven't gotten really far
Sure.
because we just started,
Yeah.
but we're really looking forward to making music.
Well, it's amazing that I asked this question and you're just digging into it right now. You're just having that experience right this very moment. You seem like you have a little something you wanted to say. Did you have anything?
Yeah. Just kind of exactly what he said. We're really excited to start making our own music. So far, it's just been covers of bands we really love. But yeah, I think that's the direction that we are gonna go in.
That's so solid. Spoken like a true craftsman. So, who's the Romeo out of the bunch? It can be a female, but who's the lover out of the bunch in this arena? Yeah, the one that everybody gravitates to, like, oh, he's so cute, that kind of thing. Who's the lover from that standpoint that people say, oh, how cute he is?
I think there's
Girls
definitely
too.
Each person has their own kind of charm. Benny's the silly guy, and you're just kind of like smiling
Yes, he is.
along with him, right?
Jumping around. and-
Eli's so little, and you can see him just like
He's funny. His
behind the
moves are
drum
funny.
set,
I love
he's
it.
like poking his head out. Yeah, it's yeah. But I think each person has our little quirks that makes us fun to be around.
Yeah, I agree with that. So, who's the troublemaker?
Almost
Benny. Oh,
Hands
for
down,
sure.
huh?
I cause trouble like every single band practice.
He's always
Well,
running
what's the deal,
around.
man? What's the deal? What are you doing wrong?
Uh,
right. What are you doing right?
Well, I mean, it's purposeful. Like some of it was just goofing around, knocking over music stands and mic stands, or like we finish a really solid song and then I just like go bang, and then it's like I just end it really suddenly. This is pretty. I just
So,
kind of.
What's
But,
the
yeah,
best
so-
thing about playing? Because for me, there's several, so it's a little bit of a test here.
I
What's
would
the best thing
say-
about playing?
Probably like our connection with each other.
Yeah, the connection and like the excitement, like bouncing around and like getting into the groove of the song.
And I guess that's pretty contagious when you do it to the guy you're involved with, your bandmate. They get the groove, and same thing happens, I would assume.
Yeah,
Right.
or like try to connect with the crowd. Like for one of our songs, Song 2 by Blur, I got the crowd just sing woohoo with me. So it's kind of like we got the whole crowd going, and we were also kind of in it. Or like we were in it.
You were in the middle of it.
We were in the middle of it, and we were playing
You're the
it.
band, for crying out loud.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, I think it's kind of just like with the audience and with us. Yeah.
So what would be a continued motivation, guys? Would it be A, money, B, the accolade, everybody knowing who you are and what you do, or C, just being you?
I think just us
Louder,
still
please.
having the
Go ahead.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Probably
I'm
us all
teasing.
having the passion to work together and to play the music that we all like to do.
All right, all right.
I really don't think it's money. I
Well,
really.
I'm glad for that, because there is none.
I agree with what
There's
Victoria
no money.
said. I think it's kind of just like the passion
Just
in what we do and just like performing. I mean, I don't really care what people think. I'm just glad to be up on stage,
Amen.
and performing.
Amen to that. And how about you, young man?
Well, I'd say maybe Definitely not money. But yeah, just working with the others and pretty much just having fun.
How about girlfriends? Are you experiencing anything like that? Are the girls still as wild about musicians as they used to be? Come on, tell me the truth. Tell me the truth.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you
I'm
definitely
serious. I need
it's
to know.
kind of you look at drummers or guitarists and they're just like totally shredding and you think that if that could be me everything could just be perfect and
Yeah. Did you see the holes in their shoes?
oh yeah
I did. No, I'm just kidding. But it comes with a price. It really does. And but then the people that stick in it and make it in the long run end up with gold records and a lot of money and a big home and take care of their mom and dad. So we'd all like to kind of do that, right? Cool.
oh yeah
Hey, listen, I coined this thing called Most Memorable Silly Moments, which is the funny thing that has happened at a gig that maybe happened to you or one of the guys or you saw it happen. So we're going to tap into that right now. Does anybody have something that is called a
I'll
Most
go.
Memorable Silly Moment coming up right here on
So,
San Antonio Musicians Talk Show
For
Network?
Iron Man, by Black Sabbath, we were
Yeah.
performing it, and I was gonna do like the "I am Iron Man" like in the beginning.
Yes.
So we used the vocoder, and it squeaked it was so bad. Like
it was just
it was like I actually don't know how to it was just.
it was just an explosion of just disgusting sounds that just like
And then I was just like,
Explosion
oh
of
shoot.
disgusting
it was,
sound.
yeah we turned
just
it
kinda
right
had to
off.
go with it.
We I literally just backed away.
So did it do it on a low tone like I am Iron Man, or did it do it in a
No,
high
it like went
squeal?
really high and like it was just so.
I am Iron Man.
it was
Yeah. So then the rest of the song was fine,
Yeah, obviously, but like
But-
it was just that little part.
but just like the beginning,
It's fine.
and we've actually learned it was made with a fan, like
Oh, yeah.
how you get that like robot kind of voice. But we used the vocoder, and so it didn't really turn out that good.
we still don't even know really what happened. Like we can't even replicate that sound. So
Wow.
it's still a mystery.
Well,
yeah.
my band did Iron Man and a couple of others, Sweet Leaf, and a couple of others. I mean, we did like 4 or 5 of those songs on that particular album. I think that was the best album ever, really.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
I think it was the best album
Right.
by Black
Content, all
Sabbath.
that good stuff. Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah, it definitely has a lot of their hits for sure.
So, how do you feel about being on the talk show today? What do you think you're gonna look back on when you're my age?
Oh man, I'm gonna look back on it and be like, I was so young. I didn't understand
And that
anything.
guy was so stupid.
No.
No. Thank you.
You
I
won't.
think we're gonna look back and see how embarrassing we were.
It's just like
Actually, you're adorable.
like in the future we're just like shredding and like we're like just like a great band or maybe and then we just look back and we're like, oh man.
How about anybody else on silly moments? Most memorable silly moments. You got
Okay,
anything?
I have one.
All right.
Um,
Let's talk about that.
Okay, so we were playing this song called "Take Me Out." Benny knows what happened. Benny, do you wanna enlighten us?
No, yeah, you
okay,
can say.
I'll tell. All right, so
Oh,
So-
cool.
I had switched over to the drums, right? So I was drumming, and Benny was up there, and but before the show, I was like, "Hey, do you need your music? Do you need the lyrics for this song?" And he was like, "No, I got it memorized." And I mean, we started playing the song, and he was just like. He just probably shoot. I don't know the lyrics.
Oh,
my
no,
gosh,
you
it
forgot
was-
the lyrics?
Yeah.
Wait, I have another one. Wait, what was I gonna say? Oh,
You forgot again.
wait, I forgot again. Wait,
Exactly.
Track.
It's this forgetfulness that's really it's
Alzheimer's.
I remember.
Alzheimer's. I have it.
Oh,
I think
so at Battle of the
that's true.
Bands.
Yes.
So the order was wait, what was the first song?
It was Basket Case.
Oh yeah, so Basket Case by Green Day,
Okay.
followed by Killing in the Name by Rage Against the Machine, and then Song 2 by Blur. I switched up Song 2 by Blur and Killing in the Name, and they were both like on.
we
we were
had
on the
we
same
were
page.
switching we were switching
Instruments.
Chop
tunings
suey.
on our instruments, so we had to transpose mid song and go a fret up, and
I think you did that the other night when I saw y'all. Y'all did something, but go ahead. I'm sorry. about that.
it was tough.
I mean, yeah, like the tunings were kind of like I was about to switch into my other guitar, and I just had to switch really quick, and I think that just.
So it was a drop tune, is what you were doing?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of dig that. It just lowers your E, and it gives you a lot of bass,
Sure.
tonal quality like that. And did you have anything that might have happened that was kind of funny, or
The
to
only one I
you,
could
or-
remember is when we had a Halloween gig, I believe, right? And Eli dropped his drumsticks like twice. And you're just scrambling.
It was
Is
so
that enough
funny.
that you dropped
Just
your
like an
sticks
empty
twice,
sound.
Eli?
Yes,
I almost like an empty sound.
I almost dropped
You're
it 3
fired.
times, but I dropped it and then I just caught it, and so that was a close call.
I dropped my sticks too, but that was in growing up with it, right? But I can't imagine dropping a stick now. I mean, that'd be a major party foul on my part.
I was thinking of using fingerless gloves with sticks with already like pre-grips, but I realized
Like
that would be
super
a
glue?
little too much. So
Free grips like super glue would work. Yeah, for certain. With all this stuff that we're going along, how do your parents play in your musical career? How much do you give up to them? And naturally, they're buying you your stuff, but hey, what's their role
Well,
in your musical life? Is what I'm curious.
well, my
about.
dad he plays jazz
All right.
and he plays piano,
Ooh, child.
and so he kind of like led me into music, and I kind of started playing rock by myself,
Uh-huh.
but he kind of like got me playing music.
Oh, out of sight. That's very good. I like the way you just said that. Rock, and he got you to play in music, which is a little bit more versatile than just one, right? One genre. What other styles of music do you like? Seeing as how we're on that real quick. Yeah, other than rock?
Oh,
Or
other
is it
than
just rock? Are you a rocker?
Well,
right
I
now,
mean,
you know what I'm saying?
other than rock, hard rock, heavy metal, death metal. This kind of-
Oh, my goodness.
Oh yeah. Benny
What?
Benny
What'd you
goes
do here, sir?
goes deep into the
metal.
Metal, and more metal.
As we
Okay.
were coming here, we played "Angel of Death" by Slayer, which is a pretty hardcore.
Yes. Slayer, sure. Okay, how about yourself, partner, man?
Yeah, my parents aren't musicians, but they definitely support me in every way that they can.
Yeah.
They, get me my equipment if I need it, and they make me practice, to be honest.
Oh my gosh.
Sometimes I'm just not feeling it, and they're like, no, come on.
Oh my goodness.
Tobin, you got this. And, it really helps me, improve. So,
That's fabulous, man. That's the
Yeah.
kind of support everybody should have, actually, And, just like that, get to working. And yourself, girlfriend?
My father, he's
Aw.
like really inspired me. He's
Yeah.
the one that got me into guitar, really. Like,
Does he play?
yeah,
Does
he
your pop
plays-
play?
Oh, he's played a bunch of instruments.
Does he play like what's his style of music? Is it conjunto, tejano, or everything?
It
Does
goes
he do
to
jazz,
mostly
funk?
all genres, but he's
Yeah,
been trying to get into, more.
By the way, their parents are here in the audience. Just
Oh,
want
yes.
y'all
Oh,
to
yes.
know
Yeah.
they didn't loiter and catch the bus.
we're looking at that.
And they're actually playing to them right now. So it's a fun little talk. You okay? He's been gigging for a long time already, man. So when's the next gig that you guys do from this point on?
From this point, I feel like our next gig probably is the
22nd of December, isn't it?
15th.
15th, yes.
I'm throwing a gig
playing
at
a show.
you. I'm throwing a gig at you December 22nd
Okay.
at
Yeah.
the park.
All right.
We may
Maybe
be
we
there.
might have. Yeah,
We'll
we're
try
gonna
to be
have
there.
Talk about Clown College to open up the show for us, because the future
fun.
is here, baby. Hey, go ahead, let them have it, man. This is their opportunity, man. So Ken's TV, channel 2912, eat your heart out, okay? I've got Clown College. Thank you very much. And, you know, they're going to be with us over at, it's called the Holiday in the Park. I am going to do this every year because I'm just tired of losing all of our friends. They're passing on, you know. They're going to the happy hunting ground. And I'm just saying I'd like to make more memories than just be one. So that's what we're really attempting to do at Holiday in the Park, December 22nd, the Kaler Pavilion. And regardless of whether or not you're able to do this or not, just know that we love you. And I'm just so excited to have had you here. And if I'm not mistaken, we're probably at about 49 minutes. I don't know. Check it out. And with that said, we're going to go ahead and do a last shout out. So anybody you want to give a shout out to, you go right ahead. We're going to do, this is Burning Desire shout outs.
All right. I've got a shout out. Shout out
Tobin.
to, yes. Andy from Music on Magnolia. She was my first instructor for music, and she
solid.
taught me my
See
first
there?
guitar chords. And yeah, she'll
She
she'll
be
be watching.
today.
Yeah.
All right.
She really influenced all of
Our
us
mentors.
and
Our
helped
mentors.
us. Yeah,
Absolutely.
she's
Shout-
yeah.
Shout out to Felix.
Who is Felix?
Well, he's my drum teacher, and
Oh my goodness.
my dad also kind of signed up to learn too with
No
Felix.
way, really? So you're
Also-
both learning the trap set
Yeah.
at the same time?
Well, not drums.
Okay.
He learned guitar by himself, and then he kind of just likes to jam a lot.
A lot.
Also, Michael, the owner of Music on Magnolia, he's awesome.
Okay, all right.
But I'm pretty sure he was my first drum teacher. So
Okay, Burning Desire over here.
So,
My buddy Benny.
Music on Magnolia in general, and then to narrow it down, Andy and Michael, and then my dad, and then this. And then my mom, and and then like the entire band,
The entire, all three of them.
and then
And vice
then,
versa.
Entire.
and then this show.
Oh, praise God. That one's me. That's me. Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
I'm-
Thank you.
And Ed.
Cool, yay. And for me, my burning desire would be to my family, Ed Jr., Ed the third, who just picked up the saxophone, and I've yet to hear him, so this is going to be pretty exciting. Just to know that somebody that is related to me is already picking up, and I've not been an influence. I haven't been there, but they do know that Uncle, Grandpa, Papo is a player, so they know I do that. But to see them to gravitate to it, I don't know how you guys feel, but it trips me out every time. So, with that said, go out and go do something good for somebody today, because we're out to change the world one day at a time, right, guys?
Yep.
One day at a time.
Oh, yeah.
Everything we do got to be on a positive note to make this groove happen. December 22nd, no different. The Kaler Pavilion, Brackenridge Park, 11 to 7. We're going to be throwing down. San Antonio Musicians Talk Show Network does a 10-year after party there, Christmas party. It is a musicians appreciation party. And y'all are welcome to come on out. If you don't play, you're welcome to come on out and eat all day long.
Oh, thank you so
He's
much.
like,
All
"Oh,
right, see you there,
yes."
December
you very much.
22nd.
All right.
You heard him.
Yep.
Take us out. Anybody want to hum a note? Hum a tune? Take us out on something. What's that?
Wait, see? Okay, we'll just talk.
Talk about what?
I don't know what to talk about.
Yep. All right.
How was y'all's Thanksgiving?
Oh yes. Thanksgiving. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
where's y'all go for Thanksgiving?